Nightmare, Halloween story nightmare. This is a recurring dream that haunts me every Halloween. I am in a large open field that is lush with thick green grass. The air is misty and the skies are a solemn gray. It is cold and damp and I am chilled to the bone. I wear layers of warm clothes and with both gloved hands, I hold a warm cup of tea. I walk with confidence, yet my destination is never revealed to me. There is no sound and that's what makes it so eerie. As I walk, I come across a small stream that seems to be out of place. Why, in a flat open field is there a stream? I mutter out loud. I also notice that there is a dwarf-like footbridge, no longer than a few feet long, that traverses the lowly trickling stream. I am confused, so I stand quizzically and examine the odd little bridge. I remain still, thinking, teacup in hand, for what seems like an eternity. Under my breath, I ask myself, should I cross this bridge or simply go around it? I don't know why this is such a tough decision for me to make. I could just as easily jump over the minuscule water flow, or could I? I finally decide to place my foot on the bridge and quickly follow it with the other. Nothing of significance happens. I don't know what I expected. I then begin to take tiny pronounced steps, feeling increasingly apprehensive about crossing. Suddenly, I notice that the petite footbridge is growing longer and raising higher above the ground as I go. In addition, the once trickling stream is no longer a simple minor flow, but has become this roaring, angry torrent of waves with sharp rocks protruding on either side. My heart is pounding furiously. I am soaked with sweat and relentless oscillations of panic set in. I stop cold and decide that I must now turn back. As I reverse my path, I am confronted by a man in a black cape, face hidden. In his hand he holds a sickle. I realize instantly that this must be the infamous Grim Reaper. I once again do an about-face and try to run, but I don't seem able to gain any speed. I move as if in slow motion. I then hear a most frightening sound, swoosh, swoosh. And know at once what it is. Death is swinging the sickle at my feet and is quickly gaining on me. I turn to see how close he is to me, and the creature, now on horseback, seems to have already penetrated my own mortal soul. I close my eyes and raise my hands, trying to shield myself from the impending moment of my death. Suddenly, snap! One of the bridge planks cracks with the full weight of my body close behind. I manage to grab a part of the bridge with both hands as I fall. I hang there, swinging and holding on for dear life. I look around and down. Below me reside unforgiving rapids, angular rocks, and most certainly my demise. The still warm cup of tea that I had absent-mindedly held in my hand during this whole ordeal falls harmlessly past me and disappears into the watery abyss below the bridge. I look up again and decide to try and raise myself through the broken bridge opening, but, as I do, I see him. The Grim Reaper is standing over me, still on horseback. He raises his shiny silver sickle high above his head to strike, and at that very moment, I wake up. I wait in terror for this dream to occur every Halloween and it never fails. On October 31st, just before the clock strikes 12, I awake in a cold sweat.